Beyond hiring metrics, developing a holistic approach to measure quality of hire. Abstract. Measuring the quality and business impact of new hires is a critical yet often overlooked aspect of strategic talent acquisition. Traditional hiring metrics focus on efficiency but provide little insight into whether organizations are attracting and onboarding the right people who will thrive in their roles and deliver desired organizational outcomes over time. This practitioner research brief proposes a holistic framework for developing a more robust approach to evaluate quality of hire across cultural, strategic fit, individual performance and engagement, team, departmental contribution, and overall business impact. Specific leading and lagging qualitative and quantitative metrics are explored under each framework dimension. Grounded in academic literature and illuminating real-world consulting examples, the brief aims to equip talent professionals with an integrated, evidence-based toolkit to gain deeper insights into which hires are truly fulfilling their potential to fuel organizational performance and competitive advantage in meaningful ways beyond basic numeric tracking. As a corporate talent acquisition and organizational effectiveness consultant with years of experience helping organizations strategically build high-performing workforces, one of the key questions I am often asked by clients is, how can we truly measure the quality and impact of our hires? Beyond just tracking basic hiring metrics like time to fill and cost per hire. How can we assess whether the individuals we bring into our organizations are the right cultural and strategic fits who will deliver strong business results over the long run? In this research brief, I aim to address this question by outlining a more holistic and systematic approach to measuring quality of hire that taps into both my professional experience and the latest research in this area. The business importance of measuring hire quality at its core. Measuring hire quality is about gauging whether an organization is effectively fulfilling its primary people-related business objective, bringing in the right talent to fuel performance and competitive advantage. As noted in an extensive meta-analysis by Schmidt and Hunter, 1998. Staffing decisions have huge bottom-line impacts, with hiring the wrong people capable of costing a company dearly through lost productivity, higher turnover, and damaged culture. Meanwhile, strategically acquiring top talent directly correlates to improved organizational effectiveness, innovation and financial results. Ployhart, 2006. Boudreau and Ramstad, 2007. Campbell, 2013. Given these high stakes, it is alarming that many companies still rely primarily on lagging numeric metrics like time to fill and cost per hire to assess hiring outcomes, which provide little insight into workforce quality. Chavez, 2018. While such metrics are important for process efficiency, they tell us nothing about whether new hires truly fit strategic needs or perform well over time. To make good talent decisions that optimize both quality and efficiency, organizations require a measurement approach better equipped to capture hire success beyond simple activity tracking. Limitations of traditional hiring metrics. Traditional hiring metrics like time to fill, cost per hire and offer acceptance rates are certainly useful for monitoring recruitment process effectiveness and benchmarking key activities. Beldona et al. 2009. However, relying solely on these lagging indicators has some important limitations in terms of fully capturing hire quality. Focus on transactions, not outcomes. Metrics like time and cost measure process efficiency, not whether hires actually succeed in their roles from both individual and business perspectives. Short-term view, hiring impacts play out over months, years as new employees develop, not just at the offer stage measured by acceptance rates. Gibbons and Kaplan, 2015. Ignore fit factors. Numeric data ignores whether hires are cultural, strategic and skills-based match that engagement and performance depend on. Christoph Brown, 2000. Werbel and Gilliland, 1999. Individual versus impact. Individual measures like retention overlook how hires collectively influence teams, departments and business goals. To address these limitations, organizations need a multidimensional approach that assesses fit, engagement, performance, and overall impact over meaningful time horizons. The following framework aims to help in developing such a higher quality measurement system. A holistic higher quality measurement framework based on research and practical experience. I recommend viewing higher quality measurement across 4 interconnected dimensions. 1. Cultural strategic fit, assessing fit with organizational values, needs and strategic direction. 2. Individual performance and engagement, tracking individual success indicators like productivity, development, satisfaction. 3. Team departmental impact, evaluating contribution to collaborators and workgroup outcomes. 4. Overall business impact, measuring influence on important goals like customer metrics, innovation, financial results. Rather than a standalone metric, this framework conceptualizes quality of hire as the cumulative impact across these dimensions over time. The next sections will explore specific metrics and approaches under each area along with industry examples. By following a holistic framework, organizations can gain a multidimensional view of higher quality to better inform talent strategies. Measuring cultural strategic fit has long been cited as crucial for employee engagement, retention and job performance. Christoph Brown, 2000. To assess cultural strategic fit, both initial and ongoing indicators can provide valuable insights. Recruitment interview feedback, metrics like hiring manager satisfaction capture early fit perceptions. Sackett and Lervens, 2008. Socialization assessments, surveys given during onboarding evaluate comfort with values. Strategic direction understood. Bauer, 2010. Manager-colleague fit ratings, periodic ratings by those working closely with new hires track meshing over time. Webel and Johnson, 2001. Values alignment surveys, surveys aligning employee and company priorities help identify developmental opportunities. O'Reilly et al. 1991. As an example, one high-tech client conducts periodic, cultural fit reviews with new hires, managers and peers to identify fit strengths and areas for growth. Feedback is used to guide coaching and assess whether initial roles remain the best strategic matches. Measuring individual performance and engagement while fit lays the groundwork. Individual job success is also crucial to quality of hire. Common metrics include performance reviews, supervisor ratings of goal achievement. Competencies and potential provide ongoing feedback. Poulikos et al. 2015. Productivity indicators, context-specific metrics track outputs relative to role-like sales numbers. Students taught, lines of code, Gardner et al. 2010. Training development metrics, rates of certification. Participation indicate engagement, development mindset, Switzer et al. 2005. Engagement satisfaction surveys, periodic pulse surveys measure commitment. Experiences, Gallup, 2017. Retention, tenure provides a lagging but important indicator, Bauer et al. 2007. For example, one professional services firm assesses all new hires at the 6th of December, 18 months on billing rate targets and competency development to identify growth areas. Struggling staff receive tailored coaching while top performers receive accelerated promotions. Measuring team departmental impact hires also need to add value beyond individual roles by collaborating effectively. Peer ratings, colleague scores on attributes like cooperation. Knowledge sharing, Harter et al. 2002. Customer satisfaction, for customer-facing roles. Metrics on ease of interactions, issue resolution, Schneider and White. 2004. Cross-selling, for sales roles, tracking introduction of other products, services to existing clients, Sussman and Zohora. 2006. Innovation, Contributions like new process improvements or industry ideas, Madjar et al. 2002. One media company evaluates new hires' influence quarterly through manager and direct report scores on collaboration, knowledge sharing and problem solving. Teams below targets receive dedicated team building to boost impact. Measuring overall business impact. Ultimately, the highest level is influence on strategic objectives, financial metrics, sales, profits, costs attributable to roles, workgroups of new hires, Boudreau and Ramstad. 2007. Productivity gains, changes in outputs from process overhauls by new talent, Campbell, 2013. Customer retention, growth, changes in key client relationship metrics where new hires directly contribute, Schneider et al. 1998. Quality improvements, reduced errors, increased throughput from roles filled, Rucci et al. 1998. For instance, one utility links new engineer hires to improving system reliability over 3 years using monthly uptime, outage data. Top performers driving greatest gains receive public recognition and accelerated salary reviews. Conclusion: measuring quality of hire is about developing an integrated, long-term focused system considering multiple impact areas critical to talent acquisition success. While not exhaustive, the four-dimensional framework and sample metrics outlined provide a starting point for organizations seeking to deepen their ability to assess hiring outcomes and returns. With practiced strategic use of both leading and lagging qualitative and quantitative indicators can optimize talent decisions by pinpointing which hires are living up to their full potential to support business goals. Moving beyond basic activity tracking to a more holistic evaluation of talent investments builds the evidence needed to strengthen workforce quality in today's competitive landscape.